hindi mo alam kung ano sasabihin nila sa'yo today. Yung nakatulog ka ng mahimbing today, pero shucks, baka bukas pagkagising ko kung ano na naman sabihin. Be kind. Yung kahit ano pang sabihin nila, be kind. Be kind enough not to answer. Be kind enough to know yourself na alam ko naman sa sarili ko yung totoo. The world that we live in is very cruel. Diba? Nakakaloka pa yung mga taong hindi mo naman kilala. Sila pa yung mas cruel.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all our viewers from all over the world. We are here again for another episode of Ibulgar Mo.
What is up mga Abulgar? Today's episode will be a fun and colorful one dahil ang guest natin today ay isa sa may pinakamagandang mukha na beauty queen from the LGBT community.
In 2015, she has represented our country in the Miss International Queen and is the grand winner sa Super Serena as the Queen of Queens.
Mga Abulgar, let's all welcome Francine Garcia.
Hi everyone! Hello mga kabulgar!
Francine!
Ibulgar mo!
Thank you, Francine, for being
Thank you
here.
for being here.
Yes, of course. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so Francine, let's start our kwentuhan sa kabataan
Okay.
mo. Where are you from? Sa ka ba lumaki?
QC girl talaga ako.
QC.
Yes, QC talaga. I live near the area. Ayan, so I grew up as a city girl. Oh, city girl!
Tapos while growing up, when did you know that you are a girl?
As early as 4 years old, my dad's birthday gift to me was a card because he was abroad.
Okay.
So, ang card is teddy bear, nakasulat, pag uwi na ni tatay ang Barbie mo. So,
Alam na.
Oo. wala kang kalungkutan yung buhay.
3 years old? You said 3 years old?
Yeah, no, I'm turning 4.
Turning
so,
4.
I suppose I was 3.
Okay.
Pero before that, wala kang idea that your parents knew.
Wala naman kasi talaga akong idea
Kasi at
kung
3 years
if they
old,
know, if
Correct.
they not know.
Yeah.
Wala naman kasi akong alam. Ano
Oo,
bang thought ko
Correct.
with being ganon.
Aha. Yeah, kasi
So,
at that
walang
age,
kalungkot na.
Yeah.
so all of your family
Nakakagulat.
accepted you.
I can say, yes, I can say, and very grateful and blessed na wala talagang yung super kanigahan na gano'n na yung, kaya minsan wala talaga ako pinagugutan pag sinasabing,
Aha.
oh my gosh, kawawa yung ganito kasi
Aha,
ganyan.
aha.
Ay, wala.
Since you are very lucky to have a family that supports you and loves you for who you are, syempre paglabas mo ng bahay, andyan yung mga bata.
Aha.
Mga bata, mahirap magtusuan. Did you experience that? Did anyone bully you? Did anyone tease you?
Bagets pa lang kasi ako, super strong na ng personality ko. So, most of my friends were the alpha ng classroom, sa school, ganyan.
So kayo yung Queen Bee.
Sila. Tapos parang, I'm friends with everyone. So parang deadma lang din naman ako. So walang gano'n na bully-bullying eksena. Wala naman. Parang, for example, parang Kila Regina George. Ayan. So parang, you're one of them. You're not the main character, but you're one of
Correct.
them. So parang, pero hindi naman yung bully type ha, na ano.
Oh, when did you start na magpaganda or mag-iba ng pananamit?
Kasi sa school dati, di ba, bawal ang long hair.
Yeah. That's why I envy them. Because now they can.
Correct.
I think I was third year high school, sinali ako ng contest.
Aha.
Ng nagugupit sa akin palagi sa parlor.
Mhm.
So sabi niya sa akin, isali kita ng contest, ganyan-ganyan. Sabi ko, ay really? Okay.
How old were you?
I think I was 15.
15.
I was third year high school eh.
Aha.
So ganyan. And then, after na nagustuhan ko, so I can't wait to graduate high school na. Kasi I wanted na. So mga 16, I started transition at 16.
So at 13, that was your first time to
15.
wear, 15 to wear a wig?
Yeah.
First time mo nag-makeup?
Yeah, but when I was younger, yung mga towel, totoo talaga yun.
Correct.
So, totoo talaga yun yung mga towels na ginagawa mong hair,
Aha,
naglalaro ka sa room mo mag-isa na may hair ka, ganyan.
So, first pageant mo when you
I
were
was 15.
15. Okay.
Yes, this was in Bulacan.
Did you win?
I did not, but For a first-timer, I entered the semifinalist.
Oh, nice.
Parang top 10.
Aha.
Ganon.
So, Francine, marami akong naririnig na
Ako
ethnic
din.
pageants na merong nandadaya, merong gulo, merong ng sabotage. Did you experience that? Especially nung bago ka?
Of course. Yung mga dayaan naman kasi, maybe they're just biased because they're friends.
Aha.
Yun lang din naman siya. Pero, that's why whenever I judge a trans pageant, kapag ka nag-judge ako ng mga trans ngayon, and then some of them are my friends, or friend ko yung handler nila, and then they send me a message na kasali yung ganito ko sa ganyan, kasali yung ganyan sa ganyan.
What do you say?
I post!
Okay.
Hindi ako kusinera, I don't cook.
Okay.
'Di ba? You're not a singer, so don't beat it. Ganon. Kasi, I know the feeling of competing and mapuput to waste yung preparations,
Yes.
yung pagod, yung efforts. 'Di ba? Kasi because yung isang judge bias sa ibang candidate.
So, pag nangyayari yun, syempre hindi mo nga may iwasan. Pagka, kunyari, napasali ka kasi hindi mo nga alam na hindi na preempt sa'yo yung umot kung sino yung kasali, how do you react and how do you feel pagka, ay nako, wala. Dahil,
When I was younger, I used to kino-contest ko talaga. But nung nagiging matured na ako sa competition, parang mga on my 8th, 9th year, parang dead man na lang ako, bawi na lang tayo bukas, bahala na kayo. Because yung competition before was just, it was work for us.
right,
Okay.
It was bread and butter.
right.
So, it's just trabaho lang, walang personalan. Yung ganun lang. Ngayon kasi parang they do it for fame, they do it
Yeah.
para makapagmaganda and all. But during our time, or yung naabutan ko, it was bread and butter. We just wanted to dress up, we wanted to be beautiful, and we wanted to earn. Ngayon kasi nagiging, it's a lifestyle.
Yeah, lifestyle na nga.
What's nice about my journey sa trans pageantry is that when I started, I don't win. It's like a ladder. I didn't win, I don't win, and then sumisemay na ng dire-diretso, and then nagra-runner-up na kapag ka 5 yung pwesto, if there's 4th runner-up, ganyan. And then hanggang nagiging 2nd runner-up na madalas, until dumating yung time na I was 1st runner-up palagi, and then naging winner na eventually ng mas madalas.
So, ang ganda nun, in-enjoy mo yung journey.
Yes, katulad nung sinasabi ko, it was work for us. That's
So,
why
hindi
it
ka
was
sumuko
beautiful.
Talaga, like, even though hindi ka talaga.
No. Kasi ngayon kasi, they wanted to win because yung social media is pressuring them na maganda ka, so kailangan ikaw ang winner.
Yeah.
Walang ganon. During our time, it was really, I don't know, it was really something na pinaghirapan. You grew because you met the people that you met, because you know the people that you knew. You survived the competition because they helped you, they molded you.
Right.
Until today, that's why if I have the chance, I give it back to my community. Yung the legends, yung mga naabutan ko, the greatest. Yan, sila. So, I give back by still mentioning them na, si ganito, ganyan. I tell their story.
Right.
I don't rewrite theirs, but I tell their stories.
So, what I like about Francine, every time napapanood ko yung mga, kasi dumadaan sa FYP ko yung mga sagot mo, compared to other conteseras now, na ang haba ng sagot, para lang feeling like, yung kay Francine, pasok na pasok yung sagot, pero maikli.
Feeling kasi ng mga tao sa social media, hindi, because sanay nga sila na ang daming sinasabi, ang daming palabok. I don't like. I'll use a punchline, I'll use it, but I'll hit straight first and then punchline para may the end. What they do kasi now, they blah, 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 blah. Ang haba, ang daming nangyayari. Parang, when I judge, that's why now, kapag ka nag-judge talaga ako, parang natumbok mo na, wag mo na akong paikutin. Alam mo
Mhm.
yun, nakuha ko na din naman yung sagot na gusto ko.
Aha.
So, mababawasan lang. Yung parang ganon. That's for me lang naman.
Pero nag-start ka, anong feeling ng pagka tinanong ka, syempre, simula, hindi ka pa sanay. Di ba yun ang sinasabi na,
My brother used to be my...
coach.
My brother used to be my brain.
Okay.
Ibibigay ko naman sa kanya yun because katulad ng sinabi mo, coach, as in literal na coach, na kapag ka QA na, he's in front of the stage na kapag ka tinanong na ako, sa senyas na siya ng ganyan, alam ko na.
Aha.
I know what he wanted me to say.
Uh-huh.
I know what he wants me to answer. Ganon kami. Yun
Pero
yung
siguro
naging-
matalino ka rin kasi mahirap din na isa-signal ka tapos...
I'm streetwise. He's book-wise, I'm streetwise. So, diba?
So that was never a problem.
It was never.
So now, fast forward tayo sa unang sinilihan mong pageant.
Na pinakamalaki.
Pinakamalaki.
Okay.
How was it different sa una mong sinalihan? Saka, nag-prepare ka ba during that time or mas kinakabahan ka?
The first big pageant talaga na nasalihan ko was Super Serena in 2007.
Oh, straight on TV.
That was 2007.
2007.
Yes. Ayun, hindi naman ako nanalo. Though, pasok ako because it was short and sweet.
Aha.
Parang 1 week lang siya.
Oh yeah, I remembered kasi parang nasali ka ulit as parang pina-recall kayo, di ba?
No, that was in 2013 na. But I competed for Super Serena in 2007 pa. I was Ia Villania then.
Oh.
Ganon. So, it was the first big pageant talaga.
Aha.
So, parang nagko-contest ako for 3 years lang.
Mhm.
Eh, hindi pa din naman dire-diretso yung contest ko nun because I was not winning. I wasn't winning yet. Nananalo-nalo lang ako minsan.
Mhm.
Ganyan.
So how was the experience different from doon sa ibang mga hindi televised?
Ay, wala kasi akong kaba talaga because I grew up na gusto ko kasi talaga na I'm competing. So, hindi din siya kakaiba for me. It's just that it was televised.
Okay.
Again, balik tayo dun sa happy childhood and then you treated the experiences you've had joining in pageants na hindi ka nanalo and then nag-runner-up ka and then eventually nanalo ka. In life in general, is there any instance na tingin mo yung pinakamabigat mo ng pinagdaanan that helped you grow as a trans woman that you are now?
Now, social media is very cruel kasi. So, yun lang din naman yung, you have to live with it every day. So, yun talaga feeling ko yung pinakamabigat because you don't know what they'll say to you today. Hindi mo alam kung ano sasabihin nila sa'yo today.
Mhm.
Yung nakatulog ka ng mahimbing today, pero shucks, baka bukas pagkagising ko kung ano na naman
Yes,
sasabihin.
sasabihin
Kasi kahit naman ayaw mong pansinin, ayaw mong intindihin, minsan talaga maapektuhan ka.
But how do you deal with it?
Wala. I post beautiful photos. Ganon. Yung iibahin ko talaga yung ano ko. Iibahin ko talaga siya. Nakakaasar. Okay, pues. Beautiful photo tayo today. Beautiful video tayo today. Ganon lang.
But do you share it to your family, to your friends?
No. They don't have to. Kasi I'd rather have it with me. Kasi as strong nga ng personality ko talaga yun. Na
Aha.
parang, I really don't show weakness. Kaya feeling talaga ng mga tao, I'm abrasive or arrogant because I don't show my vulnerability. I will never give them my vulnerability. I don't give them my vulnerability because they use it against people.
you.
That's
yeah.
true.
Diba, yung, for example, ang lungkot-lungkot ko kasi nag-break kami ng boyfriend ko. Tapos kapag ka-shinare ko sa social media, nag-break kayo ng
Oo,
boyfriend mo
oo,
kasi
oo. Yeah.
oh my gosh! Wag mo nang pigaan ng, ano yun? What's that? Kalamansi. Yung yung sugat.
Correct.
Diba? So, yun, feeling ko yun lang talaga siya. That's why I really don't give my vulnerability. So, parang sa social media ko, parang walang nangyayari sa akin every time. Parang, I share my happiness, but not my vulnerability. I'm vulnerable when I'm alone. Kapag ka nasa kama lang ako, ganun lang yung gusto ko. That's when my vulnerability comes out. I keep it. Kasi hindi naman kailangan ng mga tao na malaman. Because I know na kaya ko naman i-handle. I mean, I'd rather cry it out. Yung una at kumot ko lang ang makakaalam. Yung mga ganon. And
Mhm.
then I pray, of course.
That's nice.
Francine, napapagod ka rin ba?
Oo, pagod na ako. Pagod na ako.
Magpaganda.
Magpaganda eh, no?
Magmaganda. Pagod na ako. Kaya parang awa nyo na. Charing.
Nag-beauty pageant ka pa rin ba? Until
I did last August
Oh,
10.
Okay.
Last August 10.
But are you more picky?
Because it was the last stretch na nung Queen Philippines in Cebu. So, I competed. Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Diba? I don't wanna do it naman on my 60s. Diba? Kaya pa, naloka nga sila eh. Because they asked me, how old are you? Shoot, I'm something, sabi, oh my gosh, I thought you're 20
Yeah,
something.
you look very, very young.
Because I'm wearing pink and light blue. Charis, para bagets. Eme.
So, Francine, we're very proud of what you have achieved for
Ay, ako
being
din.
a beauty
Actually,
queen and a businesswoman. And what life lesson can you give o natutunan mo that you wanted to share?
ay, lag ko talaga ito sinasabi. Kahit sabihin na maldita ako, abrasive ako, arrogant ako, whatever. You can tell me anything, but one life lesson talaga is always be kind. Be kind. Yung kahit ano pang sabihin nila, be
Be
kind. Be kind enough not to answer.
Uh-huh.
Be kind enough to know yourself na alam ko naman sa sarili ko yung totoo.
Yeah.
You feel na ganito ko, na ganyan ako because of my expressions and my way of moving.
Uh-huh.
But baka naaasar ka lang because I'm a mirror of something that you want.
You're not.
Yeah.
Eme. Ang yabang na naman.
No, pero
Kaya sabi lang ng be kind. Charis.
bakit yon?
Ba, hindi ko naman sinabing be humble, no? Sinabi ko be kind.
Bakit ganon? Was there ever an experience na someone was not kind to you?
Hindi naman. Everyone's kind. I think na everyone has goodness in themselves. Nakakalimutan lang nila.
Nakakalimutan.
Kasi nga, the world that we live in is very cruel.
Yeah.
Diba? Nakakaloka pa yung mga taong
Daming
hindi mo naman
toxic.
kilala. Sila pa yung mas cruel. So, be kind. Be kind talaga.
Oh, any advice that you can give sa mga LGBT members na takot pang lumabas?
O sa mga closet, masaya dito. Malungkot lang sometimes because, no, not malungkot. Masama lang ang mundo, but it's beautiful here.
Why is Francine still relevant today?
Because I post every day. Kahit pagod na ako, post lang ng post, power posting. Natutunan ko din talaga yan, lalo na nung, I used to post because gusto ko lang mag-post. But when I started ng business, natutunan ko talaga kay Miss Glenda of Brilliant Skin na power posting is the key. You'll stay relevant, at the same time, your products will boom. Hindi man ngayon, pero eventually it will, diba, you'll harvest the fruits of your power posting. So, kaya siguro nagiging relevant din.
So you believe in consistency?
Of course, always. Consistency is power. In the age of social media naman kasi talaga, nasa sa'yo na yun if you'll stay relevant or not. Kung gusto mo magpaka-relevant, you can do anything online. But please stay positive.